Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
All right, what's up, everyone? Top of the evening, top of the afternoon, wherever you are in this world, big up yourself. Welcome back to the coach's desk. This is where we take it from trackside. And of course, a lot of track and field took place over the weekend, people. And we're here just to talk about it a little bit. Don't intend for this to be a very long stream. However, if you push me, then you never know. All right. So, big up to the persons already on Facebook. It's streaming live over there. And we're here to discuss the happenings of last week's CARIFTA trials and the World Indoor Championship review. You understand? And also, Brianna Listan's first NCAA Indoor Championship. So we have a few things to touch on. Definitely. Let us have the discussion. Big up on yourself. We have Jordan Williams in the building. Welcome. We have Fresh God Capo in the building. Bless up yourself, Fresh. And then we have Shem All in the building. And I know other persons are watching who have not yet dropped a message in the comment section. Yeah, man, big up on yourself, people. What a riveting story from Rasheed McDonald last Sunday, which is Sunday gone. Yeah, big up yourself, ML Shaw. Yeah, man, a riveting interview from Rasheed McDonald. And this interview was organic, people. It wasn't anything planned. Yeah, the persons who were on knew that he was in the comment that we just, so we never planned. So all of the critiques of the interview, it was an unplanned interview. Yeah, we just came to do the 4x4, and that's it. The boss join up and we just have a sit and chat with Rasheen. Big up to T. T came over, ended her life to come over here. Big up T and all the viewers and subscribers who came along with her. So yeah, people, we're here to why me just every time I look on the interview, the interview they face, then are the annals of track and field record, Jamaican track and field record, because trust me, oftentimes we see the athlete and we don't see the pain. You get what I say? Yeah, man, I like that. We don't see the pain. Yeah. We see the athlete, see the fame, but we not see the pain. And oftentimes these athletes go through a lot and we don't know. Can you imagine? You know the biggest argument from this one is when the man was held up in the bank. I saw you people them stay, man. Listen to me. Me hear a man cuss out Asafa already to, in bet money, Asafa making lose, So you have people really go out and gamble on the athletes. And when them not do well, or what they would expect, them just turn on a fire hose upon them. You understand? So we have to give and show respect to Rasheen. I say like man like Rob Smith in the comment section will always a beat and teach. And you have some more people, you know. Yeah, man, you have some more people. But I saw the thing set. I understand. But big up the people, them. Big up to the people, them. There's also a war that is basically taking place. Yeah, man, a war of words that is currently happening in the US among themselves. You understand? Pure things are going. So Fred Curley was basically upset with what took place with Noah Lyles. You get what I say? Yeah, man, Noah Lyles was actually drafted into the relay pool, 4x4 at that. Yes, I said it. 4x4. Now all of them know. You understand? So Fred Curley basically I say favoritism was shown, and him not like the fact that favoritism was shown. Seeing? And hold on the people. Yeah, so that's part the big worry that in the camp. Favoritism show to Noah Lyles. Why them drafting Noah Lyles? You understand? So the thing set away, brother. You know, it's a war of words on Twitter. Fred Curley, I say, yo, this and him said that. Him say some disrespect go on. And him say this really a policy thing is out the window because of all of what happened. So Fred Curley now means no word. You understand? You get what I say? Fred Curley now means no word. Fred Curley, I make you know, say, yo, foolishness go on, stupidness go on. But that is US linen. That is US linen. Whether it dirty or clean, for them business that. We don't want to get into that. Don't. Yeah, man, we'll leave that. So, I could discuss few yard thing and see where it can go on. Don't. Yo, people, man, telling us I'm tired, you know. If you don't hear my voice, you know. Yeah, man, I'm tired. Really tired, but only know so we have to do it for now, so we have to come out here. Also in the news, people, a big race is lined up between Kylian Mbappe and Usain Bolt. Basically, they must say Kylian Mbappe run faster than Bolt. You understand? Him speed over 100 meters would have been faster than Bolt. So them say it's just a second slower than Usain Bolt record. So basically, The boss always in the thick of things. You understand? But that is that. None of them can touch ball. Because I don't know where 10.9 are going to compare to 9.58. The people in those, I love put people in the news, you know. That, you know, them love put people in the news. But anyways, I could move off of that. So just giving you guys some update to see if any more people come in. Rob Smith same here say me a coach the US track and field team. That will full stop. So let me leave it at that Rob Smith. That will full stop. All right. Now Jordan as a coach, I think a way in which you and TXT can improve the channel with more interaction is to invite others when y'all doing a live and have discussion, disagreement, and agreement. But me drop the link, Jordan. Someone don't come on. There's a phone number for you guys to call. One don't call. And everything me say, me right, well. And everything me say, one if you agree with, you know. But one not call in. One not call in, you know. One prefer who? Be the man? Or Angel? You guys not calling in. So oh it a go. Una na calling, una Angel or una Crystal. Una for forward man. You understand? I make the thing nice. Una for forward, I make the thing nice. Yeah, man. We always drop the link, but people now come on. So the thing I go nice, you know. Uno come share phone thoughts and then we have agreement, disagreement, and conversation. Like when a rich poor I only person will challenge me, you know. Uno not challenge me. Uno afraid. Uno stay in a comment like Rob Smith. You understand? Not even a phone call. No, I had no business bullying his way onto that team. See people business and mind your own. Third to man need to stay. I am in bad. It's a ninja circle. Blessed life. Big up yourself. Good evening, coach. As 60 meters taken over now, are we gonna still have 100-meter races? Yes, man. Outdoor season gonna start now, but them are gonna have the NCAA um national that will be coming up this week. So of course that is going to happen. So I saw the system set up. So you have early season, people probably do 400, some people do 60 meters. Then you have the outdoor, which is 100, 200. 60 meter can't take over, man. That will never happen. Never. T, big up yourself, you know. Good night, Ayana, big up yourself. Toki, big up. Blake in the building. Hey, when you notice Blake eyed out the whole of the championship. When you see him, you know. No more push up him head. Tony Green, big up yourself, you know. Y'all can even invite Ray Take. Think about that. Them Ray Take, now come over here already, man. I think me invite Ray Take over here already now. We have a discussion, you know. Ray Take tell us him go deal with Odin, Skeen and Wasim Williams. I don't know when I see that. Code go on code. Boss a tip fan girl, you know. Javan Pinnock, what go on? Why pre? See I go on a bag of things in a youth. Yeah man, you code up. Go on angle your business, man. I like it. Coach, I call you from the 14th November 2023 and you don't return my call. Jesus please. Virgin, did you call me when the show was happening, Mr. Max or Mrs. Max? I don't know what is if the Max is a female or a male. It could be Maxine or it could be Maxwell. So me don't know. You have to call me upon the show. That Jordan did that, but you have to call me upon the show. You can't call when the show is not taking place. Because me no use a phone here. Only time I use a phone here is when we're having the show. That's the only time. I understand. So if you call me outside of the show time, I don't even remember the phone here. See? I did the phone that I may not even know. So I just have to plug it in and make it get charged up. So Max, if you can return the call now, since as I'm on and you're on, all right, here what me I gonna do? I drop the link. I gonna drop the link, and if the people they want come on, come have a discussion, That's how them live offer. So Jordan, a big, but me always make the door open, you know, those people now forward. Lyles Coleman, we'll see you outside soon. Track Universe, big up. Nicole Wallace. Alien Good, you know? Alien Good. Okay, thanks for clarifying, because I was really wondering. Thank you, coach. Big up yourself, blessed life. Yeah, man, big up, pin up. Active. Well coded. Is the NCAA indoor or outdoor? It is going to be indoor. They normally start with the indoor first and then they move on to the outdoor. So you will have indoor championship taking place. I did not hide out. You did. So no idea hide when you're watching a shadow, you're hiding off. So for someone that is always vocal, Mr. Blake. Eh? For someone that is no man, me need a phone, man. Me need a phone. That phone and I work properly. See there? It look like it got the phone done now, man. See your phone now work. I try to get the Wi-Fi up. Alright, see it up and running there. No, sir, that phone and not even have no name. Hey, that phone worse than banger. That phone name Max West. You are the worst phone this. Every minute me have to delete things I find for your work. It now function. Anyways, female, I call after the show. What? And you don't get me? As me said, that phone is still in there. That phone is kind of malfunction sometimes. You see when the phone here gonna sleep, it call them now come in. I don't know why. If it put down for too long, whenever I open the phone, you see 1,000 messages coming in. So I have no control. I just need a good phone or a better phone. Who did you people over the fence to see what Elaine is doing? No, you see me now, oral chasey alone peep over fence, you know. Me a no peeping Tom, you know. Or I am not a peeping oral. So me no peep over fence. I think different. But me know alien good. That me know for sure. Alright, yes, let me drop the link. Let me try to pin the comment. Hold on, I try to pin the link, people. All right. So the comment, the link for to enter the stream is pinned at the top of the chat room. Really, I did that, Max. Jaja, forgive me. I can't remember that. So call now, no Max. Call now. The phone line open. Call now, or you can jump on. See the comment pin. The link is pinned. You can call, or you can forward on the stream. Coach, do you know if Puma will be redesigning the Jamaican kit for the Olympics? They normally do. They normally redesign it Olympic year. So let's see. Max West, did you get that phone from Antarctica? Hey, to be honest, Blake, I don't know when we get that phone from. I want the worst phone I ever have in my life. All right, this when we just start the channel. May I say, yo, I need to get the people involved in conversations. You know, it's always good to hear my voice. And the audience look out to hear. But sometimes when I got this phone saying that I am going to ensure that the people are heard, so they can have conversations. So it was just a calling phone. So it wasn't anything fancy. But better me just get on good phone and done, because trust me. Trouble there, so Blake. Trouble. Antarctica, I'm get it from for you. When do you think Elaine first race will be? Soon. Claudine, what go on? No fence peeping over here. No, sir, I'm not peeping up. Besides, they block off the fence. 2016 Olympic kit did tough. The half black and the half yellow. You know, Puma always design some things nice for Jamaica. So let us see if normally Olympic year them always change it. That's what I am sure of. Sherry not big up yourself. And people, we have a track and field group. If you are interested in being a part of that group, just let me know. I'm gonna drop the link, the WhatsApp group in the comment section. That is where some wonderful debates take place in the people. Yo, on 1 year the debate will drop Sunday. Yo, all I know I go on the 4x4 on 1 year the conversation in that group there. Yo, me I tell you, it's mad. So if you want to be a part of the group, just let me know. Just drop the link. And I'll send it. 2012 kit is the best. 2012. What was 2012? 2012 never so hot. But it can go on. Yeah, man. Where you say Anna? You ain't to Anna? We drop it Sunday, you know, and we see quite a few people join. So if you need to join, just let me know and I'll drop it so people can forward and this information drop. Well, discussion drop. Oh, Anna night. Okay, big of yourself. Conversation Japan, nice. People them have discussion, heated discussion, data man. But it nice, it nice, it nice. You get what me I say? Um, um, so yeah, people. I think one of the things that really came out of this indoor championship, as we normally say, Jamaica really pay a lot of attention to this indoor championship. But listen, I see a lot of athletes came out of this that you can actually look forward to going into the Olympic. Hudal, the jumper there, the long jumper, she has been right there, and it looked like she got to take off this year. She jumped 707. That is a good thing. So we have to look out for her. You understand? There's also Thea Lafond, the Dominican girl in the triple jump. I have to look out for her. She jumped 15. You get what I say? So a few emerging stars. Then you have what's her name? The St. Lucian girl here, Alfred. Alfred is also one to watch. Swaboda as well. Dosso, Devine Charlton. Mahela was always there, but trust me, Akeem Blake, big boy still in the mix. He make we know say yo him still there. Doom is also one that came out. The alien, what's your name again? The alien from down at the Dutchland. Femke Ball, she make the world know say yo something special is in store for outdoor in terms of the 400-meter hurdles. So a lot of things popped out at me in this championship. You understand? A lot of things popped out. So you can't really say this, or some people believe it wasn't important. But from a track and field enthusiastic standpoint, I do believe that it was important. Important to some people because guess what? You can't tell Julian Alfred that she never win a world title. You can't tell Thea Lafond that. You understand? Because they won a title. You can't tell Doom say him never run left war home. You can't tell him that. You can't tell Big Boy say him never get a world medal. You can't tell Kiri McLeod say him never get a world medal. So this open up a lot of interesting notation in terms of an athletes to have eyes on going into the Olympic Games. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I believe it was important. Will it, especially for the jumpers and the throwers, I don't see it affecting them as much as how it affect the 60 meters and the 400-meter runners. I don't see that. So those performances are still performances to make note of. You understand? So it is what it is where that is concerned. One other notation for that World Indoor Championship is it's been a while since our Jamaican men have medaled. Yes, especially individual events. We now talk the jumps, because we get medal in the jumps. Now talk the 400, and you could equate the 60 to the 100. It's been a while. 400, we always say, yo, we know they know it in that. We are the 400 men. But here they are. Well, one step up and do something. You get what I'm saying? So for me, it is important. And there's never a global championship that I can recall. I did a video, I didn't know, where you can openly state that the men outdo the women. When, where? It happened at this indoor championship. all 3 bronze medals that we got are from the men. Is that an indication that the men's athletics is going to rise? I do believe so. I do believe that the men are back in pole position. The men are ready to go. The men are telling the Jamaican fans that, listen, too long we in the wilderness will come out and now see the 3 will drop. And we want to better it in Paris. Will they be able to do it? Because, have the persons of interest who really believe are the ones that are going to be, lighting up the place. These persons don't something yet, They don't support it. So, no. I see hope, people. I believe that this is a turning moment for the Jamaica's men athletics, especially the sprinters. You understand? So that is that. Doom is also one of them that I like from this competition. He did well. You understand? Good athlete to look out for. And not to be sending any mixed signal, but the Caucasian athletes are really stepping up their game. Technology or improvement of coaches, whether from a technical standpoint or a coaching education standpoint, it is paying off because these persons are really improving. They're out of this world. So the ball game take time I get even out, I want to say my side, ball game are even out. All right, make we see what going on. It seems like Blake next races might be 200. Him and Brianna. Yeah, I think so. I think they're gonna open probably outdoor with 200 to me, because in his post race interview, specifically, Akeem Blake was asked if he was gonna do the 200 meter, add the 200 meter to his repertoire, and he did say yes. He said it boldly with confidence. So if he can get in those 200 consistently and turn in some very decent time in this 200, you have to look out for him come this year. You understand? You understand? So let me check out some comment in the comment section. Check out the comment. All right, that's true. A world title is a title. Yes, Anna. Shem also, coach, me hear someone over the fence attack. Oh, world indoors not important. Trying to downplay the championship. Well, as me say, no, Shem, everybody see things different and everybody cannot be the same. That's why you have diversity where human beings are concerned. Yeah. So if some people don't see it as important, fine, that's their opinion. Me not gonna fight on an opinion, or I'm not gonna try to convince people about their opinion. If me and them in a conversation or we talk, I try to lay out my point why I think it is important and why I think it's and they share their point. And we probably agree or we probably disagree still, or we hold a point and them hold them point. You see what I say? But that's where the diversity comes in. Claudine said, we get hope from Akeem. Hi, what's the link for WhatsApp group? Me soon drop it. Me soon drop the link, Harvey. Me soon drop the link. Our Drew 40 say, want to drop the link for me? Big up yourself. We can no longer criticize our male sprinters. Of course we can. Listen, not because what happened at World Relay happened, not World Relay. That is on my mind next. Not because they did us proud, we can't criticize them. The fact is that, of course, athletes can be criticized. But the criticism can't be without basis. It can't be attacking. It can't be ostracizing them and degrading them and them thing there. So like Julian Fort now, Fabian Youth. Seeing if Julian Fort run and false start, me I go say, yo, Bridget, I want to go on with the false start thing. This man a false start. I don't think that is disrespecting Julian Fort. I want to know what's happening. The people want to know. So we now going to degrade athletes over here. You see me I say, but of course, when them do something, we are going to talk about it. But we now going to diss them. Because I know as a coach what it takes for anyways, me now go into that. Big boy telling already. So me now have to reiterate those pointers. You see me I say. And me as a coach know where athlete go through. When we are put on the 220 volt. Yeah. Jordan said, Brianna said the same thing in her interview. Also said she focused in on making the 200 team. Yeah, man, she'll go for the sprint double this season for real, you know. And remember, I did a video months ago or weeks ago on that she'll be taking up the 200 meters seriously about this year. I think that is one of the thing that was missing. But with the plethora of injuries that she was having, I mean, niggles here and there, probably they kept her off the corner the third because that is also another issue because Asafa ran sub 20 already in 200, but that grind issue that has always been affecting him. That's why I'm coming out for the turn. So the turn can be critical also. Big girl, big up yourself. They were interviewing the guy who came second in the 400 men, and he was saying he knew Rasheed was fast, so he tried to stay ahead of him. Yeah, that is Warholm. And Rasheed told us on the interview, I said, yo, he never knows, so I saw him fast. So all of them think that we hear. Rasheed tell we. I want to see Oblique do some 200 also. I think that is in the making for Oblique as well. He will be running some 200s. Coach, how me no see you on Twitter with the other track account? Which track account? Me have two Twitter account. Me have this one, Coach's Desk, and me have Coach Minzy. Me start use up the Coach's Desk now. Me understand. So check out Coach's Desk. I two account me have on Twitter, man. I'm showing you the other one I have on Twitter. Oh, wait there. See the other Twitter account there? See it there on the screen. That is the other Twitter account. And then that was the first one I made. And then you have the other one, which is the Coach's Desk TV Twitter account or X account. Track Universe. Come to think of it, Oblique done any 200 of merit at champs, but him never do none where they call it exceptional. Coach, I'm not talking about mistakes like false start. I'm referring to performing on the global stage, and I'm talking or men in general. Okay. But things take a look at time, you know. Things take a look at time. Not individual, but what you mean relay? I don't understand what you said then. You can't cost them because of a relay. I don't understand what you said, Chucky. So people no call it no man. You see me I talk about Jordan. Not even you are calling. Not even you are calling.
Hello, just saying good night.
All right, people. So T log on to the channel. What go on T?
Just saying good night. I'll be hopping off in like 5 seconds because I'm going to bathe. I'm tired and I want to
Me
go and
not here.
so the you're not hearing me. Saying good night.
Good night, welcome. What's up?
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah, I'm put on my headset. Oh go on.
Hello.
Yeah, man, I hear you. You not hear me?
Can you hear me?
You not hearing me?
No, I wasn't hearing you before. I'm hearing you now though. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome,
So I was
welcome.
saying I'm not staying long. I'm just saying hello and then I'm going to hop off. I'm going to bathe and go to my bed.
I say need some rest.
Yes, I'm tired.
Me tell the people them say me nah stay longer than what 42 minutes to go I know.
No, I wasn't hearing you. So I was saying I'm not staying long. Just saying hello and then I'm going to hop off.
What is your takeaway from the World Indoor Championship?
Takeaways. I heard your takeaways, but yeah, I'm always looking at things from a Jamaican perspective, always.
Mm-hmm.
So my Jamaican takeaways are, um, well, I don't know if this can be considered during the World Indoor Championships, but whatever. When Rasheed McDonald came on and he spoke about why he was not part of the team, I just want every track, I mean, sorry, every desker around here to know that I'll be keeping my foot on the J3's necks when it comes to the trials, the people that are selected to represent Team
Mm-hmm.
Jamaica, because honestly, when I think about what happened last year and then hearing Rasheen say why he wasn't selected, it's beyond me. And it kind of reminds me about the same thing with Omar McLeod in 2017, how they didn't want to use him. And if the people didn't never did a cuss and a go on bad, nobody would have, they didn't want to use him and they wouldn't have used him, right? And Omar ran a phenomenal leg, right? So I mean, those are the things I'm thinking about. I'm also looking at Andronet. She's like a big one for me coming out. Well, she was big from I saw her running, but I like the fact that she was smart and strategic to take part at the World Indoor Championships in the 400 meters. So they know, even though when I get outdoors and I'll only be focusing on the hurdles, know that
Mm-hmm.
I'm good for the flat four. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So that's my thing as well. What else? I don't even know. What else is my takeaway? I mean, clearly my eyes are on everybody that spoke, everybody that won. So my eye is definitely on Devin Charlton for sure. I want to see what she looks like over the 100-meter hurdles because she was always in the runnings, but now that she's so much quicker over the 60, I want to see what she looks like over that full 100 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Something interesting that Julian Alfred said in an interview was that she was disappointed at not medaling in Budapest. So I was like, okay, I'm not sure what the thought process is here. Did Alfred really believe that she could have taken down, Sharika, Shakiri, Shelly? You know what I mean? Was that really her thought process? And I'm like, okay,
Why
she
not?
ain't scared.
Why
She
not?
definitely ain't scared. No, I'm not saying she shouldn't, but I'm saying she's
Okay.
not scared of the big guns. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? And she's here to hunt them down. So that perks up my eyes, and I'm like, okay, because I saw her performance from last year as a positive, but she saw it as a negative. So I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. So let's see what happens when outdoors comes, but I'm definitely keeping my eyes on her as well. Since as though she's using, everything for 2024 as a way to, get back I guess revenge for what happened last year. So let us see. Who else? Yeah, Thea Lafon for sure. Keeping my eyes on her, especially when I think about how many people exist in that triple jump, and the possibilities of Shanika getting ousted again, because she was ousted in
Mm-hmm.
2021, right? So we have to make sure that we keep on our toes, keep on her toes. um who else? I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what's his name out of the 400 meters. Doom. I don't know what he would look like outdoors over the 400 meters, but I would say they have a they're looking like they're gonna have a strong 4x4 team. So again, the Europeans always tend to come in with some good four by
Good
four
four by
guys.
four.
So we
Yeah.
have to keep so we have to keep our eyes on them. I don't know what that time is going to amount to when they get outdoors. Because some people are just good at running indoors and it never really materializes outdoors. One athlete that always wins, actually, Pablo Maslak or something like that. He never really materializes too much outdoors. So I need to see what Doom looks like outdoors before I have any thoughts on his outdoor performance. But for now, I'm definitely keeping my eye on the relays. And also, when I mentioned the relays, the women. I've been watching all of these teams, all of these countries constructing their relays. Ireland, best believe, is going to have a good team. Their team might not have been so strong here, but remember that they have, what's her name, Rashida Adaleke to add, right? So they're
Mm-hmm.
going to have a few good people to add to that relay to make it a solid relay team. There's still the Netherlands out there, and they now are becoming even more strategic with how they do the team. We saw what happened. They put Claver on first leg. You need the solid start, right? So that was exciting to see. Still, same old USA, same old GB, right? So that's kind of showing Jamaica that we can't play any games. We can't be playing any games with who we select for our relay team, because it's really serious, and a lot of these countries are coming ready to win, and it looks like sometimes Jamaica is playing games. You know what I mean? So
Two,
again,
two, two.
I think those are my takeaways. I don't know if there's anything else, but that's what's on my mind now.
Nolan is saying, did she specifically mention the 100-meter, or she was referring to the 200 meters because she came close in the 200?
Did she specifically mention what? I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Did she specifically mention the 100? That's Julian Alfred, or she was
Both
making reference
events.
to the both
Both
events? Okay.
events. Yeah. Both events. I read an article. I don't remember where I read it. Is it Sportsmax? One of them. Somebody has up an article about her win, and then she talks about her disappointment. So you guys can look it up. I think it's Sportsmax, one of them. But yeah.
Okay, I listen on
But that was
audio.
interesting because a lot of people go into the world championships, especially the new people that are freshly collegiate, and they're just grateful for where they finished. So it was interesting to hear her take that she was disappointed. I was like, oh, she was here to conquer. You know what I mean? I was like, all right.
Yeah, man. Julian is cut from a different cloth. I think she had a lot of adversities in her past. Hence the reason she came to Jamaica, and she matriculated and stuff like that. So she's really hungry. And when you have a talented young athlete like that, that is very hungry, then you're gonna have problems with them. So I hear people talking that she might be in the mix. I do agree, but she has to come good if she wants to not just only be in the mix and to get a medal. You understand? So that is that. No,
What's
you
your
made mention
definition of in the mix? Because she was in the mix last year, in my opinion. So what's your definition of in the mix?
in the mix is that she's a challenger. That's how I look at it. In the mix is a challenger or knocking at the door for a medal. That's my definition. No,
So
if
you see
she
her
if
10-6 pass this year?
no, I can't judge that yet.
Okay.
I don't use the 60 meters to judge that. Because you see the calculation, remember when you go outdoor, wind reading are gonna be a part of it and all of these things. So I don't use indoors to judge the sprinters. You might can gauge the 400, you might can gauge the jumpers, the throwers, yes, but not the 60-meter for me. Now
I
I
just
hear
think
men
overall the 60 is a different execution than the one. That's just my thought process with it. But 'cause you have to be in your running so much quicker, which is why people that specialize in the 60, in my view, tend to not have good top end because they're starting to decelerate as soon as they're getting into like 80, like
mhm,
crazy
mhm.
deceleration. So I don't know.
Yeah. I hear mention something about J3s, and this is a topic that a lot of people try, well, not try, a lot of people shy away from, or they, what do you call it now? May I hear myself a echo T? I can't listen
I
the
don't
same
know.
time.
No, I closed it. I closed it a good while ago, so I don't know.
All right, so the point I'm trying to make is that J3s have gone under the radar because of how track and field is doing. So them now get no beating, them now get no whole heap of bashing. It is because of what track and field is doing. So we have been pretty much successful in the sport. But they have a lot of linens that should not be in the public, that nobody knows to see, but people not saying it because the glory is really shining so bright that it hide all of them look of foolishness what them are go out with. So I think that's one of the reasons why them get to it more while. But
Yeah, but
them,
no, that the things are falling apart, and you're starting to see the glaring, obvious holes,
mhm.
and you're trying to say, okay, this can't continue. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
don't
yeah.
get me wrong, I'm not the type of person that's gonna shut up. So
No man, and I'm not telling you to. I'm not telling you to. The fact is that if it is out, that's why I'm say a lot of times because what I do, I write down my topics in my phone notes. And that topic then on my phone note for all long. But because constantly things are happen on the positive side, they tend for no one show this in or the negatives in for kinda. But for this year, this is an Olympic year. We have to take out the cat and nine. So them can't go scratch free.
Um, well, even if they're probably harboring any thoughts because they still haven't addressed anything that happened last year, and I
Mm-hmm.
have to wonder to myself, it shows you the type of culture that we're fostering, where these people believe that they're so above, addressing any kind of situation, or having any accountability towards the situation. Because I mean, other than I like a dry sports max interview where the person went around in 10,000 different circles, I haven't really heard the president even address what happened. So for me, I'm like, okay, is it that we're continuing it the same way we see the politicians continue, where they just do whatever and nobody holds them accountable? Well, I'm sorry, that's not what my platform is for. So I'll be screaming out from on top of a hill.
Literally.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, man. Brianna, in her first NCAA indoor, your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on it. I did a video earlier today, but I don't know if I really said anything like my thoughts on it. Like, well, I'm thinking you're asking me something different. So, um, honestly, this could be her year to do everything big. Like, I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, win indoors, go outdoors, win outdoors. You know what I mean? And it's like it's gonna be a huge launching pad for her, going forward. That's my thought. You know what I mean? And then, if I think about it from just winning the indoors, yeah, I think she can win for sure. She just has to execute in my mind. So
Mhm.
I'm not really concerned about that. I'm just thinking about what after this, the type of Brianna that we may see, where this will take her. And I'm honestly just excited for that's just truth because sometimes, and it kind of reminds me of when I think back about Usain Bolt and some of these young phenomenal athletes that they were put on the world stage from very young and did well, but then they're also injury prone. And then you may be wondering, okay, as a viewer, is everything going to work out, and then one year they just come back and they just whop how you, and it's like, oh my god, and then they just blow up after that. That's pretty much what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking
Di-
that she's just going to blow up this year.
Me I gonna share this with the audience and you. Did you after that exploit in class 4 when she ran that 23 4 or whatever the time was, and the whole British media was down on her and she did a plethora of interview. Did you know that it never sat well with her? She never liked the fact that she was thrust into the whole limelight at that stage.
She was 12. 12 a
Hmm.
Jamaican that was that 12 a Jamaican that's not used to the spotlight, then yeah, that's completely understandable. And even now I see it with her where she tries to not get herself involved. But to piggyback off what I think I saw somebody say in your comment section, you have to use the media, make the media work for you. You have to figure out how to let the media work for you, because in this type of day that we're living in, you can't shy away, because one, you're not going to be getting the deals that you want to get, or
Hmm.
whatever you're looking to get out of the sport, or wherever you're looking to read. Sometimes you're not getting it. You're not going to get it if you shy away from the media. So I understand why it is, but I also do hope that eventually she'll be able to grow into accepting the media and use the media, because it's a tool. It is
Yeah,
a tool for
but she
these
was young
athletes
at
to
that
use.
time. She was young
No,
at
no,
that
no.
time,
Yeah,
so
I
that's
get
understandable.
then. I'm saying
Hmm.
no. I'm
Yeah.
saying no. Because I notice it now as well. So I'm saying that I'm hoping that she'll be able to recognize that the media is a tool for her to use. It's not just about us sitting down here and discussing, the races, because best believe that if any of these athletes reach out to us and be like, okay, I want to say this or do that, we're gonna hop on it, because that's what we do, right? So
Hmm.
these athletes need to figure out how to use the media to their benefit. Just like how you see Shakira using the media to her benefit. If she wants to spin whatever narrative, she jumps online same time and she starts spin her little web, and everybody
Hmm.
gets caught up. And that's the thing. So these athletes, whatever they want to push, whatever their thoughts are, they need to start using us, even just the vloggers, who whatever, just use us to push whatever their thoughts and feelings are out there, and push their brand as well. I
And the
don't
thing,
think you
the, the,
can shy away from media and
to
be
add to
successful.
that, too, is that the whole fact that we are the ones who probably break down races, we do analysis on their progress and stuff like that. And sometimes some of the things that we say is not to their favor. We might use
Mm-hmm.
a catchphrase in our title, and
Mm-hmm.
they sometimes get in their feelings. But what these people don't understand too, because I agree with the point of not bashing the athletes, not degrading them, but at the same time, we are the ones coming out and highlighting them. So basically,
Facts.
that is publicity for them, and
Of
there's
course.
no publicity that is bad. If we talk bad
None.
boy, it is not bad publicity. If we talk good boy, it is not bad publicity. So sometimes the
And I think I
athletes,
remember hearing,
well,
I
I'm
think
gonna
I
finish
remember
the point.
Hearing Elaine say, all right, go ahead.
Yeah, the point to close off the point is that no publicity is bad publicity. And sometimes these athletes have to recognize that if it
Yeah.
wasn't for social media, people would have just see them a post picture up on Instagram. Sometimes we do videos and we talk about what happened in the past, which race them run, when them did come to the fore, who them did run against, and all of these things. And it's like we bring them back to nostalgia. You understand? So they have to
Yeah.
understand and respect the work that we do. Even though I am not in
Mm-hmm.
agreement with bashing, if me a basher, it
Mhm.
has to be a critical analysis of
No,
what
yeah,
you did.
constructive criticism,
Constructive,
sure.
right? So
Mhm.
I just want to put that out there to add to the point that you're talking about. The media is important to them, especially the fact that we're in a media run age and era. You can't
Let me
get
tell
away
you
from
something that I've seen that these athletes will not admit to. You see, ever since the avid of all of these YouTubers covering track and field, do you see how much the local companies have jumped on and are sponsoring the athletes? And
that.
them never did do it before.
True.
And I know the athlete them a win and they weren't doing it before. And I can tell you it's because they're being consistently talked about. But they won't
So,
admit it. They
and you
won't
know,
admit it.
let me tell you one story. Me now I call the athlete name. And if the athlete I watch them, I gonna know. Me do one video about one athlete. Seeing I me use a phrase. And the athlete page me,
Mm-hmm.
link me, DM me. Seeing? And I say, I try to give me the definition of the word and what it mean and all of these things. Me no want you tell me what a word mean. I know what it mean. But
Mm-hmm.
I put it there as a catchphrase. And if you
Mm-hmm.
don't understand me, then you're not gonna understand that. And it was at no point being disrespectful to the athlete. It was at no point downgrading the athlete. At no point. But sometimes they believe that we are actually tearing them down. Well, we are not. You're being publicized. Who then I talk about you? The amount of athlete when me and you talk about you and others, nobody would have been talking. If them in the print media, people hardly reading whatever is in the print media now.
No, but it's also unfair because they will allow the print media to plaster on the front of their page something completely salacious, right? And when I do the same thing, because I'm also trying to sell my media, that's a fact. I'm trying to get you
Mm-hmm.
to click on my video to watch. So while I won't go crazy, because I've seen some crazy thumbnails out there, and I'm like, oh my god, did somebody really do this as a thumbnail? You know what I mean? But
Yes.
that's just their thing. But they're quick to run into my comment section and tell me I can't say this about the athlete because it's point. I said, look here, I sell my paper. Me selling my paper. It's for you to click and buy. That is exactly what I'm doing. Because if I do something and I just make it sound normal, you're never going to click on it and watch it. You're never gonna click on it and watch it. I have to entice you to watch my video. You're gonna
That
have
is it.
the stalwarts. So there are a few stalwarts that regardless of whatever I post, they will watch. But
Mm-hmm.
let's be clear. There are some
People
people that
go off.
unless it sound crazy, then not watch nothing.
Mm-hmm. And that is a one of the part of media of journalism. When I went to school, I did a journalism course, sports journalism, and the catchphrase has to pique the interest of the people.
Of course. It has to.
And
It
most
has
times
to.
in our what do they call it now, our content area, people want to see some particular name, some particular athlete's name, and you see the differences in terms of the views. So you have to twist it a particular way. There's never a time me understand what athlete go through because I'm a coach. Me dead upon the field and the track with them. So me know them go through.
Mm-hmm.
I will never diss an athlete. Unless
Mm-hmm.
all if them step to me, me nah diss them. That is just my personality. But me make the
My
people them
suggestion
know
to
say,
these athletes is
when you come,
go
the
ahead.
athlete come step to
Mm-hmm.
me door. Me will make the
Mm-hmm.
people them know. But me never go disrespect an athlete. But you can't make it look like say you want to stay what you there and try to run our entity. You run the track and we are people.
All right. You do your job and I do mine. This is my job. That's your job. Your job is to lay down the times. My job is to make it sound as impressive as possible. You know what I mean? Or even if it's not impressive, it's to say, oh my God, what happened? Wagwan. You know what I mean? So even if that's not what I'm saying in my video, right? I can put on my thumbnail, what really happened with her. You know what I mean? And then I
Mm-hmm.
can get into what I really mean when I say what happened. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Some people probably see titles as well and think it's something negative. And let me tell you something, I'm not one for bashing our athletes. Yes, I constructively criticize a performance. But if you know me, you know, so me not get into nothing too personal about nobody. You know what I mean? Because that's just not how I roll,
The track
right?
related.
So always about the performance, nothing
Mm-hmm.
about your personal life. I couldn't really care less, right? Nothing about that. And I stick to it. And if I believe you're of a certain caliber, I run and the run no looks alright, then of course, my ask what you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But then even with me asking that no, and you know that I exist because a long time I tell people said the athlete them knows that TXT track time exists, reach out to TXT track time and link me in my DM and say blah 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 blah. Because guess what? Whatever you tell me, make a run with it as a story. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And paint you in a whatever light you want me to paint you with. So even if not goes on, you're lying to me, but guess what? You're still using me, right? To build whatever you want your brand to look like.
It's true because the more we put our Jamaican athletes in the media, the more they might get traction. Then go across the world. People start see how would name TXT. And if the athlete name Samantha, we talk about Renee Samantha for 1 week. Renee Samantha name gone over the globe. People want to know who is this new Jamaican Renee Samantha. So
All right.
people, we are doing a good. It's nothing about bashing. It's all love. It's how the new media is. Content creators put these information out and we highlight, people start checking out. People go subscribe to Instagram. People go follow on upon
Of
Instagram,
course.
I should say. People go do all these things because we highlighted.
Don't get me wrong, without the athletes, then clearly there would be no space for what we are doing. So obviously we'll
Right.
work hand in hand kind of
Mm-hmm.
thing. But I just want there to be a certain level of appreciation because I know the athletes will not be looking down. Because I get a certain vibe sometimes on Instagram, right? And I smirk to myself because I have to say, want to bet if this was Gleaner or Observer or whatever, the athlete will be breaking their neck to repost or say whatever they need to say. But because it's
Mm-hmm.
TXC track time, they want to pretend you don't exist. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
But
So
guess what? We have to big up the athletes them still enough. Some of them are repost the thing that we put on
listen,
Instagram.
listen.
A lot of them.
I
So we
I
have to big
I
them
I
up for
have
that
been
too.
pleasantly surprised. I have been pleasantly surprised,
Yeah, man.
and those are the athletes that are smart enough to realize that even
Exactly.
media, even let me tell you, even what do you call them? The media representatives for them have reached out to me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah,
they
man.
have to know how say them can use TXT track time for their benefit. Just like
Definitely.
how I'm using them to sell the story. Come on forward. Come on
Yeah.
forward. You know what I mean? I say what you need to say. But
Easy,
anyway,
easy,
yeah,
easy
guys,
business partnership that send
easy
out
partnership. But Jamaicans
exactly.
have this. Some Jamaicans have this stuck up mentality as well, where they believe that they're better than, or your job isn't. Probably they just see on YouTube and think, oh, it's just YouTube. It's so easy. I want to tell people, oh, this is one of the hardest things I've done in my life in terms of hours. Mentally, my brain, it's like I'm always crunching numbers. It's
YouTube
so
rough them.
weird. I don't get a break. You know what I mean? Just track and field is just consistently rolling through my brain. People don't understand. People don't understand. I think
Yo,
I just say, just come and make one video about track and field.
me all have conversation and a track and feel me I talk about. I forgot say on a
All
track
right.
and feel me in a conversation about.
All
Because
right.
the thing does
Yeah.
constantly dip on my brain.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yes.
with all that to say, I love what I saw over the weekend. I love the men. Oh yes, that was a good takeaway as well.
Mm-hmm.
The men really stepping up and carrying away the medals. I love it. I'm looking forward to seeing them outdoors as well, how they can build on it. Um, yeah, that's just it. And hopefully the athletes will get on board and make the content much more interesting and they warm up some more to the vloggers. No, don't get me wrong. I have not reached out to any athlete to be a part of my channel yet because that's just not my thing. Not to say it's not my thing, like I won't be doing it, but it's not what you guys will be are doing. Is what I'm going to be doing. You know what I mean? Because you have to make some stuff different, in my opinion. So
That
yeah.
too,
Um.
as I mentioned that too. We as the persons who even talk about these athletes, sometimes we don't even know who their representative are.
Sometimes I don't have any.
I did a video and somebody's representative sent me a nice email and we were having
Mm-hmm.
a conversation. email after
Mm-hmm.
email after email. And I had to said to the person, I did not know that you represented this athlete. So sometimes we don't know who represent. You go on even them page, you don't see who their representative are. So sometimes
You
if you
don't.
want to reach out to them and you send them, the only way you can get them is to send them a DM. And
DM
sometimes them
them
not
directly.
answer. And
DM
yeah, and
them
sometimes they
directly. You know
don't
what I
answer
mean?
because you don't know who represents them.
Right.
So sometimes these athletes on have to do better. Marketing what I talk about. You have to
Yeah,
push on yourself out
marketing.
there. Get on yourself out
Marketing for
there.
sure.
You
Mm-hmm.
understand? I saw the deals them are gonna come in. I saw the people them
I
are gonna
saw them
soon.
a go come. So
Wait.
them a go come. So you go build your fan base. So you mean
So when you talk about Ilian now, Ilian I gonna be seen as one of the top athletes in Jamaica. No man, oh
no, but
everybody does a
you know,
talk about
Elaine
Ilian so.
understands it. Do you remember the video she did with Asafa, the one where everybody was bashing her? Well,
Mm-hmm.
I think they probably were bashing Asafa more because he was saying something like, "We're superstars." But anyway, that video, right? In that video, they talked about the vloggers, and Elaine said, I respect them because I don't want to say this is the exact wording she used, but she
Yeah,
was like, she
yeah.
understands that, they what they do, and she knows that they're helping push her momentum. So she's cool with it. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So some people have to understand that that's what it's all about. And use these. Let me say, you cannot have. When I look at American vloggers, our content creators, how much these musicians and these artists and these anything body you can think about, depending on the niche you're in. They reach out to them, and they give them inside information, all when nothing no go so. Then still
Mm-hmm.
tell them, because guess what? They want them to spin their own narrative. So then still
Mm-hmm.
call you up and I tell you, say, yo, I saw you going, and then you're gonna disseminate that to the public, because guess what? That's gonna make them look better. So you're gonna be saying,
Mm-hmm.
okay, whatever, blah blah blah. But our athletes don't do that because they're
They're
better.
not link.
Well, some
They're
of them
not link.
think that they're better than us.
Well, big up to the one that we link up. And the one that we are plan for link up. Big up on yourself.
Hmm.
You
Yeah, for
understand?
sure. But anyway, coach, as I said, I'm gonna bathe. I'm gonna run. So you know how we in Jamaica say, we don't say shower, we say bathe. So just in case you're confused what bathe is,
She's gonna have a bath, people, or she's gonna take a shower.
it's the same thing. We just say bathe.
And in our own dialect, we say beard. B-A-D-E.
Yeah, I would say bathe. Oh my gosh. But
Yeah,
anyway, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure being
yeah,
here.
man. And
I'm excited for the weekend, of course, but it's gonna be busy. So you don't know. I said I wanted to do a live with you, but I forgot that this week was NCAA, so I don't even know how this is gonna work. So one day when it's not so busy, then sure.
yeah, man, definitely. Definitely.
Bye bye, guys.
All right, big up to you. And people, remember, you can go subscribe over there if you have not done so as yet. All right?
You didn't get
Yeah, man.
blocked.
Uh, who get black? I'm sorry for you. Me can't help on the panel one day. You understand? Chef say when you reach 500,000 subs, them I go value on a more. Watch. Don't wait till me get big. Well, my big already still enough. Me not 500,000 K not say me big enough. Me big already. I mean not talking about body mass. You see me? Me know about the game. You see me? I say me know about the sport. Not everything, but a lot. You see me? I say. So me know what to talk. Say. Me know the cards for touch. You see me? Yeah, man, that's how things said, man. So me now wait till me reach 500,000 if you say that me big. Me value myself already. But me understand what you say still, chef. You get what me say? But athletes, me know so on all this thing, but big up on yourself same way. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Where you say no a flop, flop is not a bad thing, Rich Poe. That with you now. You allow the dictionary to govern your life. Me challenge the dictionary, Me challenge the dictionary. Why you feel say so everything Google tell you you believe when somebody write it. Me challenge psychology too. Oh, anyways, that are me still. That are you. Of course, in our thumbnail. You think me afraid? I'm not afraid to talk about it, Americans them that way there. I love watching y'all. Big up Fluffy Evertide. I love the fact that you guys are consistent with your content. All right, Chemal, big up. Even when we would DM some of them, wishing them well or a congratulation, some of them see it and don't even reply. I'm thankful for the ones that did. All right, Jordan. But sometimes people try to protect them space still, you know. So we have to look on that too. Sometimes they don't know who are running fake account and all of these things. So sometimes they will not respond. They will protect their space. Sometimes they probably go check you out, check out the name to see if he's a real person or whatever. You get what me I say? But anyway. Yeah, man, Rasheed get back some whole of fun, man. All like people with it a hit out and a fight out, Rasheed. Me can't ever tell you no Rasheed message me and tell you. And tell me, Reggie. Yo, me I tell you. TXC, Brenner just getting off work. Can't stay, but give a thumbs up to you and shout out. All right, Jeff. But TXC, you don't want to echo and incorrect info then when the truth come out. But there's always recording. You see, if you get a story and when you put it out, the people want other story come out. There's always a plan. You can always come back on a video and talk, say, yo, this is what me get. So you can always map it up. Remember, she said if the person give you the story to run with, you know, or persons from the particular camp, then you get it from. So when you put it out and if it's wrong, then you can say XYZ. That information I put out, I got it from reliable sources, but it turns out to be not so truthful information. I apologize for that. That can be done in media, man. You understand? Both of y'all can't go live same time. No, we not. We, you know, so we not go live same time. Probably I have to understand to people, even though we might share the same audiences, our audience. T have our faithful, me have my faithful. So when the two will go live, plus the new people, them we are gonna see, it's just a decision where you have to make. Cause if World Championship are going, we have to go live same time because we are produced two different things, even though at the same World Championship. So we have to understand that part of it. But in the week we don't go live same time. So like today I have a live, tomorrow T have a live. I just saw the thing set. And you challenge wind reading. All right. See me challenge wind reading. I don't believe wind reading. And me have to tell the person, Nolan Miller, you know. Seeing? I have to tell the person that listen, me understand track and field. I mean know say wind reading a part of the whole set up a track and field. I understand the rule about wind reading, the positive and whether it is illegal or it is legal. Below this is legal, above this is illegal. Me understand the one. But for me, point one doesn't do much for me. It can't be a significant thing. And them are things that me challenge. Not because me know what it mean, me can't challenge it. So that me I tell Rich Poe. You see me I say? Big up to Brain Drain. Brain Drain has been a member of the channel for 29 months. Big up yourself, Brain Drain. I be having to jump from one life. Fluffy ever time. No. Just get to our next phone, no man, and watch it two of them same time. You don't have to jump. Just use the next phone or a tablet or a computer, laptop. You don't have to jump from one to one. You cannot watch it two of them one time. You understand? I I I really love track and field and I enjoy both of you guys coming through. Big up yourself, man. I appreciate that. I one of you on my tablet. Oh, so that's so good. I say good, man. Wind reading, is that me? Brain Jane, big up yourself. Big up yourself, AI. $55 on the channel. Big up yourself. 0.01 is not much, but they have to draw the hard line somewhere, and 2.0 is that line. Yeah, but Nolan, no, me just I say me understand that. Remember, me say I believe 2.5 should have been the thing there. Me believe 2.5 because them point 0.2, 0.1, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. Them, do they really make a significant difference? And nobody to date can tell me that. Nobody to date can tell me that. Nobody can convince me that those points make a difference in the world. Look upon the time, Virgin. 20 and a 0.1, and you go tell me, say, if it no faster? No, sir. Me no subscribe to that, Nolan. But me understand the rule. Is world relays mandatory? No, me not think so. It not mandatory. You decide if you want to go. But Jamaica go send a team. They must send a team pen relays as well. I'm not sure. Well, I think they will participate. Them better participate and not play with the thing. Exactly, Nolan. And that is my point. We need some space. Give it a range. Anything between 2.0 to 2.5. That's all right. But once it go over, you know, say you're dead. Because once it start go up to the upper part of 2.5, you know, say it get a look windy. 2.5, no sir. No, Nolan. It now then now put it to 2.5. That is my range. Now that may I say, they will not put it to 2.5, you know. I mean, I think I hope somebody smarter that come out and think say, oh, it make more sense. Because the 2 point, when they reach 2 point high, you know, you can feel a little wind, you know, but it 2.1, it 2.2 up to 2.5, you don't feel no. There's no wind assistance there, so me I talk about literally. That me I say Nolan. Literally, you don't feel no breeze, you don't feel no where assistant there. I when me say 3 point hard and then sitting there now, me say hurricane in a stadium. And I because most times at Jamaica then something happen. The high wind reading. All over GC faster, 4 point hard. And you can feel them breeze because it come like a hurricane. But other places you don't feel the heavy wind, the virgin. That is my point, you know. That my point, Nolan. Me no just say nothing in a bridge. Me no just say things because me want to say it, you know. When you're in the stadium, you know, feel the heavy wind. When you reach up to 3 and them something there, at them time you start feel the wind itself. You see flag them a blow hard. You see me I say? So that is the point I'm making. It can be adjusted to 2.5. Where's the Tony Green? March Madness? We not deal with madness, you know, brother. Seeing conversation. Brain Drain, hope everything all right, you know. Hope the AI ones and zeros working, you know, brother. A long time we don't see about the place, you know. Yeah, man. Hope the AI ones and zeros are working. Yo, me not too know about that topic there in a rich poor. Me still I am still trying to process. I am still trying to process certain things where banned substance is concerned. So if me not process it fully, then you're not gonna hear from me. I stay far from that topic. I tell you straight, rich poor. So, coach, you saw the two boys that smash a personal best in the 400 under 20. Yeah, man. Big up, Coach Brown. Basketball coach. We are talking about Tony Green. What kind of basketball? So, people, them say, Brianna, you see the people them are coming with the prediction for the NCAA, them don't have Brianna in the mix. Brianna go, what them, Boba? That me, I tell them. Them seers and them people that what them are big up. Watch and see what go on. You get what me I say? Anyways, people, have 4 more minutes. Me I give you show, you know. Trust me. Today at Tuesday. I'm tired already. You see, last week work, you have to wake up early morning. Hey, you see all the Olympics we are going to Europe. Jesus, please. I'm sorry for myself. A good thing at time when me not go probably that work. Mm-hmm. You get what I say? And you see people down in the comment section, I always laugh when you drop on a comment. You know. Me not take nothing personal, see? Me just laugh off on a comment. If me feel like more onside, me onside. Yes, Nolan. So here what me I gotta know, as I can see, say people need to take a good look at them at the games. Oh, it coming down to that? Yo. At the end of the day, still know. I going on the case with Chuck this season, CD. Rich Poo, you know you can't run up in a brick wall, you know. Oh, me need to drop the link for the WhatsApp group. Sorry that. I know some people now forget that, you know. Man, here say we are gonna end the show. Man say, yo, drop the link, coach. We are pray. All right, people. So we have a WhatsApp group. Seeing, I gotta drop the link and jump into the WhatsApp group. Whole a discussion go and reach a can feel. You don't have to wait on anybody to start the conversation. You can start conversation, and I guarantee you that people are gonna jump onto the conversation. You see me I say? So I'm gonna drop the link. See it there? Run in. Once you come to talk track and feel. People, I'm gonna glad for hey Rich Pool, man. Mama tell you not. Make sure you're ready for beating in a Rich Pool. Make sure you're ready for beating. You see me I say. Anyways, people, really and truly, big up on yourself. Love you. Thanks for the support. Um, we say you took off work. Fluffy where you at? You're in North America, South America, Europe. Where are you? Yo, the Olympics are going mad in the people. Chano. The Olympic are going nice. I kid you not. Listen, nobody call me if you left my yard when Olympics starting up. Because you see when you come on to Olympics, hey, you see when it come on to Olympics, people, me watch every sport, you know. You see all the synchronized swimming on it, that me watch everything when it come on to Olympic. Me no miss nothing. So you see, hey, nobody can make me leave my yard. Me attending on my yard. And if me I go up on the road, it can't be an Olympic time. So anything I've forgotten between 9 and 12. If you're not between that, be sorry. Chubby Nouch dance, Rich Po. Me have some sitting there. You ever hear about something named Pepper Elder? Yeah, man, we have some Pepper Elder over there, man. You know, so me now look on it yet, blessed for life. Me now look on it. Hey, if you put lies in the mix for be stars of world indoor and don't put Tia, you don't put Julian Alfred, something wrong with your Rich Po. All right, Ocean Black. Me and you can par. Cause me I tell you, me watch everything in the Olympic. Hey, me love sports, you know. When me say me watch everything, me mean everything, people. When it come on to Olympic. Hey, one time, me and some Brianna talk about the track and field, you know. And then me start talk about, hey, when you did watch that one and this sport and you see them do this, a man said, Jesus, please. Means you know some things that me alone watch them thing. I see them thing, me still gonna watch it. I say, yeah, man, when me I watch Olympic, man, everything me watch, man. Everything. Everything. Nothing no left unturned. All right, people. So again, big up yourself. Join the group chat. Come discuss some track and field. Big up yourself. And it's a good platform we have for the Olympic. It's got nice people. Jano. Hey, listen, I want to do something for me. If you notice from what here, I am not. If you have been listening to the videos for the past week or so, I have not been asking people to like, share, and subscribe. I am trying something new. So if the people them like it, them are gonna subscribe. If they like the video, them are gonna like it. But I want to do something now. I want to tell a friend about the thing, man. Uno tell a friend about the coaches this. Can we reach 50,000 subscribers for Olympic people? We can't go on that drive there. 50,000 subscribers for Olympics. That are 20 odd thousand subs we need, you know. The last Olympic, the channel blew up. Me get probably about 5,000 subscribers or 10,000. We can do it at the Olympics. I want to say, I want to tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm still now going to do it in the video. I rely upon only, you know, people. And YouTube, stop ramp for the thing. Send out the recommendation. Send out the video them YouTube. The difference between here and the WhatsApp group, you chat around the clock. Here, me I go end the show now. And you can't go talk here. So WhatsApp group, you just talk. Anne Marie, yeah, Abiba mother. Anne Marie, before me end the show, Anne Marie, are you Abiba's mother? Well, I say Oshina I can spoil a log off thing in a man. Oshina, where you going with? You know I'm going to bed. Oh, in jump off. I wrong link you click Ocean. Anne Marie Black. Yeah, Abiba's mother. Just answer the one. Hey, you know, say me do the video today and one apparently a teacher at States. Them a watch the thing. Them a watch the thing and them a say, yo, the girl is a fine student. Fine student, meaning she not only a very meticulous athlete, she also does well at academics and she trained very hard, diligent in her training regime. So big up, big up. Anne Marie, answer a question, Anne Marie, man. See me drop the link to Anne Marie. You can't come in a WhatsApp group too. Or she and click the wrong link, people. And I run on the stream. Anyways, Anne Marie now answer. The link now work. No man, see me just send the link again, man. I'm gonna check the phone to see how much people. Wow. Oh, you mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people join. 6 people join Jordan. 6 people join. Boy, I miss one number where it look like at first me see that era code here. Era code here look like India people. It's saying error. And they have full. It can't full. And I those 38 people in it. See me send it again. Alright, hold on, I'm gonna go on it again. So me not think you're in a group already, Jordan. Alright, me send it again. Oh, look like a rich poor. Alright, try it now. Somebody join it again there. Wonder if the people will say that it now work. Can I see 7 people join, you know? Wonder if a rich poor that ugly number. Yeah. See somebody just join again there. Rich poor just join. Jesus, please. Rich poor just join. Me see him people. Probably we have to do something else, cause me rich poor just join. Rich poor there to granny. Probably on the settings. All right, see man we can start it out. Them say they nah get on. When them click on the link, it'll tell them say need for them not direct to it. What it say? Ocean say? Ocean said failed to get group info. The man, the man they start for rich poor already, you know. Jairus, the man they start for rich poor already. The man say, you have a 2x4. You see, if first name you get it then a rich poor. A season boss, the man them a call you know. Anyways, people, God as boss, big up yourself. I gotta jump off. If you can't log on next day, always I gotta do it. You see me? Hey. But tell Rich Booster and Denning coming there, you know. Boris the boss. A season boss, the man then call him. Yep. Kiki clem. Anyways, people, big up on yourself. We are run. All road leads to the chat room right now. Seeing? And appear Jack talk. You see me? But we normally keep it respectful. Codes, you have to go to the section that says add group. Click there on the plus button and type the name. Oh, Missy 2P. Oh, Ocean forward. Okay. Yo, Rich. Yo. Jordan alone left. See, Juros put it up there. It said the add to the group. When you click on the link, one section, I'll say add to group. All right, look like you that, Jordan. I wouldn't even give me. It wouldn't even give me a sec to press it. All right, so Jordan, if you don't get it today, you can get it the next day. You see me I say? So big up yourself. People, I'm out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.